Yo, happy Monday. FCSF channel. We here.
We lost one finally.
Number two seed only by, technicality, but the Bulls 5-1 after after this week.
Yeah, I'm still
Um
good. I'm
yeah,
still good.
yeah,
We fine in the East.
yeah. We good in the East. Had a rough game last night, lost to the Knicks. First of all, before let me pay some dues. FCSF channel, subscribe, listen, tell your people, download, tell your baby moms to like and subscribe us. We are available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon, and YouTube. Check us out. We're here every Monday at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, give or take. But like and subscribe us, Ricky and Zeke and I. Let's get right to the week where we played what is Zach Levine homecoming Wednesday. The Bulls beat them 118. Oh, sorry, I ain't got it in front of me. But the Bulls won. Zach Levine came home. Got a video tribute. You like that?
Yeah, that was well deserved. He did good in his time here.
Did he really?
I mean, he wasn't in the MVP votes or nothing like DeRozan.
He made a couple of All-Stars.
Yeah.
126, 113. Bulls won last Wednesday, beating the Sacramento Kings. Zach Levine homecoming night. Bulls read and reaction offense. Their pace and space offense is going very well this year. A lot of teams can't really defend it because it's a lot of ball movement, a lot of back cuts, a lot of picks. No hero ball, aka no ISO ball, and they don't do a lot of pick and rolls. What are your thoughts in regard to the Bulls' offense the first 6 games of the season?
I'm looking at their past couple of games. We haven't been under 110 yet. So
Mm.
we are scoring the ball. We're moving the ball. We're shooting a lot better from three this year. So I like what's going on. Trajectory is going up.
Giddy is really taking over as the number one guy. He is averaging, I believe, 28 and 8. 22.2, 9.3 rebounds, 8.7 assists. So good numbers. Those are all-star numbers.
They saying he's a big Steve Nash.
Uh, uh,
Could be an all-star.
I don't know what the all-star goes by. I don't know if it's that look crazy by the way. I don't know if it goes by all like if they're doing the American versus European all-star anyway. But
All right, yeah, he's supposed to. Yeah, Adam Silver keep changing up the
yeah, so
all-star game.
I don't know. But
This America versus the world, he definitely make it in.
yeah, could he well, I was gonna ask you this, could he make all NBA third team? If he goes at this rate.
Yeah, if he keeps flirting with a triple double every game, yeah, I don't see why he couldn't.
So we win Wednesday. So then we go to the NBA Cup game, the group play game where we played the Knicks Friday night.
Mhm.
Bulls won 135, 125. Leading score in that game was an
That was
interesting.
career high Giddy game, right? 32.
Oh no, that was the first game that Giddy had 30 ball. 32, 10, and 9 for Giddy.
All right.
Ayo came off the bench, 22, 4, and 9. 29 minutes. Gucci Man 26 and wow, Gucci didn't even get a double double. Gucci Man had 26 and 7. What stood out to in that first game in the home and home series versus the Knicks? What stood out for that game, Bulls versus Knicks on Friday night?
Bulls was shooting good from the field and from three.
Mm.
They were 50% from the field at one point, 45% from three at one. I noticed that the Knicks don't have a lot of rim protection. We were getting to the rim pretty much whenever we wanted to. And another thing that was said, the Bulls have the fewest ISO plays in the leagues. Like I said earlier, nobody's holding the ball playing hero ball. The ball is moving around. They say the ball has energy, so the energy is spreading. So yeah, we played good that game.
Another thing I noticed is they got back in the game with the 3-point shooting.
Yes.
The Knicks did because the game is a lot.
Yeah, they were hitting that corner three
Yeah,
that game.
and OG was hitting that three. Also, there's some Cat Towns. Is it me or is he off? Like
He
he's
seemed off before the season when they said, "Yo, what's your new role going to be on this team?" He's like, I don't know.
He
That
don't
wasn't a good sign.
he don't yeah, he doesn't seem like he's I don't know. But he is injured though. I do know he has a nagging injury. I forgot what injury that cat has. He does have a lingering injury.
He's
Um
getting boards though. He ain't had under double digit boards. So if you want to add that to your slip,
yeah, as soon as I do it.
right. He ain't
Um
had less than 10 all season.
um we gotta realize, and at this point of the week, the Bulls are 5-0. All the Bulls fans are riding on a high, and 5-0, and we're doing all this without Kobe White.
Yeah.
This is
And
Zach
Zach
Collins.
Collins, yeah. Backup center.
So the Bulls aren't even at full strength right now. That's a lot to be happy about. I am intrigued on how Kobe White is going to fit in with this offense.
Yeah.
Um, because Kobe White, I mean, he does have a bag and he can get his shot on his own. But
Mhm.
still, even though he's not a person that demands the ball or anything like that, he still has a way of playing that has to be incorporated with this offense. So
Mhm.
I think that Kobe White is going to take an adjustment. I think, and it's
Yeah.
not because he doesn't want to. I think it's still going to be he's going to need a lather to get acclimated with the offense and get acclimated with this.
Probably be on a minutes restriction, right?
Yeah, definitely a minute restriction,
Yeah.
especially with a cat. I've heard that he's nowhere near coming back though. Like he's done
He's
some.
not?
Nah, they said he did some drills, but he's not doing like 5-on-5 work.
This was
Mm, yeah, I think they're
what was
going
the injury?
cat.
Calf strain?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they're gonna reevaluate him. I believe in like 10 days. I
Wow.
think so, 10 days. But he's not coming back like next week. There's no
I thought it
timetable.
was getting yeah, I thought it was getting closer. I didn't
I
realize
I
there was no timetable.
I mean, I haven't heard a date. You know, like someone like Tyler Hero, I'm hearing like, yo,
Yeah, he's supposed to be
mid-November.
coming back
Yeah,
pretty
but
soon, sometime this month.
Kobe White, I haven't heard a timetable or a date that he's
Mhm.
supposed to be coming back. But other than that, the Bulls at this point are 5-0. Bulls fans, we're all happy about this.
I had a question. Might be a dumb question.
No such thing.
If you're Kobe White, contract year, do you want to see your I mean, this might be dumb. Do you wanna see your team doing well without you, or do you wanna see them kinda iffy so you could be like, "Yo, well, they really do need me." Is that kind of a selfish way to think about it, though?
It's a selfish way to think about it, but
I don't know if guys are really thinking like that.
I don't know Kobe personally, but his persona, the way he carries himself, he doesn't seem like a guy that is not about team. I think Kobe is
Okay.
about he's a team guy. I think the Bulls locker room is good. I think Vucci man, I think he's well liked. Giddy, Montas. I think all these guys are well liked, and there's a camaraderie amongst them that's cool. Like
Mhm.
I don't think they have a toxic locker room. So to answer your question, I think that Kobe White.
Actually, I think it is some guys in the league that probably think that way.
Yeah, oh
Now I
yeah,
think about
yeah, yeah, for
it.
sure. But
Yeah.
I think in Kobe White's situation, I think that he's a team guy. I don't
Mhm.
think that Kobe's a guy that doesn't want to see his team succeed. I also think
Okay.
that
With or without him
yeah,
in
I
the past.
also think that with the Bulls organization, without, I think that Kobe White is going to get the bag. I think he's going to
Mhm.
get his well deserved paycheck that he's been looking for. He went for the discount early in his
Yeah.
career, and he deserves
Mhm.
to get. I believe he's going to go for the 30 40 mil range per,
Yeah.
and he deserves it.
There's a lot of guys making that Kobe is equal to or better than.
Yeah. Overall, Bulls do like, and you guys may have laughed at us when we said the Bulls have a big four, but it's showing. I mean, Giddy, Boots, Matas, and Kobe. Well, right
Yeah.
now is a big three. They are on full display. Gucci man averaging 19.8, not 20 yet. He's averaging a double double. Matas averaging 16 and 4. You got Io. He's averaging 16 off the bench. You got Herder averaging about 11 edit. He's averaging about 11, 12 off the bench. You got Sticks, Jalen Smith. He's averaging about 10. Dude, the Bulls are well rounded and they have multiple guys that are doing things off the bench and scoring, even in the starting lineup. Isaac Okoro definitely came around. Now he's scoring. He had
Yeah,
14
about
the other.
time.
Yeah, he had 14 the other night. So this team, I think this team is taking the association by surprise. Of course,
Definitely.
No one thought that they would start at 5-0 or 5-1. I'm sorry. No one thought that they would start 5-1. And everyone is now like on the oh we did we the you're hearing the the Bulls there this ain't that serious. It's only November. Well, you didn't think that the Bulls would be 5-0. Like you
Mm-mm.
thought like they were going to be like 1-4 at this juncture.
Yeah.
So, shout out to the Bulls for winning at this pace. And if you bet the over for the team total, you're looking good
Oh
right now.
yeah, yeah.
You're looking good.
That oh that total was very low
Yeah,
anyway.
32 and a half.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, overall the Bulls are looking good. We're gonna go to the Sunday game, which was against the Knicks. It was a home and home in New York, MSG, and me watching the Bulls that night, last night, the Knicks were on fire, and there's going to be games like that in the association where, and correct me if I'm wrong, dude, the Bulls shot. I mean, the Knicks shot what 55% from three, like they didn't miss.
Yeah, they were 58%. I spoke to the song. They went 8 for 17 at one point. I think that was in the first half. I noticed that Trey Jones was attacking more and looking to score, which is also good because he's usually just a setup guy. Pat Williams was hitting his open threes. Brunson was killing us. And one thing I noticed about Vooch, he gets stripped a lot when he's trying to get to his spot. So
Mhm.
I like him to work on that. But yeah, if a team is hitting a bunch of threes against you, it ain't what you could do.
Yeah, that you could throw the tape away for that game. I
Yeah.
mean, they
It ain't like it was a bunch of open threes
yeah,
either.
yeah, no, they did a good job contesting. They just hit where they hit threes and just can't do anything about it. There's no defense in the
Mhm.
world. These are professionals. But the Bulls overall they've had a great 6 games, 5-1. We'll take it. This upcoming week though,
Now the real test.
yeah, it is a test. I don't know if you like that what I said about the Bulls season that hopefully the bottom doesn't fall out, but this week definitely is a challenge. Uh, being that we play the Sixers tomorrow.
Mhm.
JoJo coming in town. We got on Friday, we got the Bucks in Milwaukee. That's group play game. And then a back to back. That's Cleveland the next night. So those 3 grand, those are testing games. And we can go ahead and preview the Philly game. First of all, the elephant in the room, what do you expect out of JoJo? Is he gonna even play?
Mm.
He didn't play. I don't think he played last night.
Oh well, he'll be fully rested for the Bulls, and I think his record against the Bulls
Yeah.
is crazy. He
Yeah.
might have like one or two losses against us on
Yeah.
in his career.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be ready to play against us like always. I assume he is on a minutes restriction, so but I mean, that's not gonna stop him from dropping, probably 20 points at least like he's been doing the last couple of games.
Mhm.
Uh, but yeah, this is gonna be a real test with, Maxey and VJ in the backcourt. Uh,
By the way, did you understand about what I was saying about the Sixers as far as the way that they're constructed? You got JoJo that plays a certain way, and now you got Gazelles, you got Quentin Grimes, you
yeah.
got Maxey, you got even Kelly Oubre, you got what I'm saying, obviously VJ. Dude, you got some gazelles on this team, and you got old man clunker JoJo lugging that lugging
Yeah, he gonna
his
be the
bum
he gonna
knee
be the trailer coming up,
lugging his bum knee up the court.
he's
Like
gonna be the trailer all the time coming up for that, top of the key 3.
right. And defensively, he's a liability. You as Gilbert would say, you want a 1-4 flat on him. Like that's all
Yeah.
day, like spread out. I got him.
I think something is still off with Embiid,
Yeah, I think so too.
even with the minutes restriction. He's not rebounding like he usually
No.
does, not playing D like he usually does,
He
so
didn't really play defense a lot, but yeah, he's worse.
he at least got some boards.
Mhm.
But yeah, he's not quite right. And like you said, with the Gazelles, they ready to run and push the rock.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be running with them.
Uh, and the question is that and everyone says, "Oh yeah, Embiid if he's healthy for the playoffs," and dude, that's not guaranteed at all. That's
No.
more often than not is Embiid going to be healthy. And I say all that to say when you're scouting a team or you're getting ready to play a team, we don't know what type of Sixer team we're gonna see. We don't know if
Exactly.
Georgia is gonna play. And if he does play, he's only gonna play 20 to 25 minutes.
Mhm.
So it's kind of a tale of two teams that they got out there, and it's kind of interesting to see how the Bulls can defend them and how they're going to play them because if JoJo's out there, you got to play one way. If JoJo's not there,
Right.
they're going to play a totally different way. Um, my theory is that I'm hoping that the Bulls can run them out of the gym, and even though they got gazelles, but they're gonna make the Sixers pay for having JoJo out there because I don't think he can keep up with that pace if they go up and down the court like they do.
And they just upgraded Jared McCain to probable, so he's probably gonna make his debut against us.
Minute restriction problem. He hasn't played in
Yeah.
almost a year. I mean, that team can't trade. I trading for JoJo is crazy. Like, I don't think that's a difficult task to go to try to get JoJo. So I think
Yeah,
there's
Io is probably still gonna be out.
that
He's
quad.
questionable, yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw him on the bike, stationary bike on Friday night. Once that happened, Montas, he's been inconsistent so far, but it's okay. Um, he's been making some silly fouls. He's been committing some less than I'll say less than smart fouls. He's been getting a lot of foul trouble um early on this season. But we know that he's a good defender.
Yeah.
Is there a way that we can keep him out of foul trouble? Does he need to stay off perimeter? Because clearly if he's on the perimeter, he's committing these little knick-knack fouls that's like not even worth picking up.
I think that just comes along with maturity and knowing the game, knowing what he can and can't do, what he can and what he can't get away with, especially early in his career. He's not going to get the respect from the refs, so the little fouls he commits here, they might not call that on a LeBron or
Mhm.
something. So I think that just comes with time. I think he'll learn and eventually get better with the fouls. I don't think it's going to be a detriment. So I think he'll learn from that.
You know what? Another thing, if I can go back to the Bulls in this offense and their success, is that they're letting Giddy and Mata shoot that three. Like they
Oh
letting them have,
yeah.
they going underneath the screen.
Hmm.
They letting them, and if Giddy's hitting it and Mata's hitting it, if they hitting it at this clip, dude. Like I think over, it's going to open it up once they like go over the screen because right now they letting Giddy shoot that, and if Giddy
Yeah.
keep hitting that, dude, it's gonna open up for everything because now they're gonna play him differently, and he can start driving more. So the offense, the Bulls definitely have an upside if teams start just continue to just let Giddy get that three because he's knocking it down. I don't know what is he shooting right. Yeah, I am interested to really see what Kobe White, but right now we can't work. Then after Philly, you got you got the Bucks. You got a couple of days off, and you move on to the Bucks on Friday night group play game. And that team is scary just because they got Giannis. And I mean, it takes a group effort to guard Giannis. I mean, it's going to take all five players on the court to try to stop Giannis. I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't think anyone can stop Giannis, but he
Got
just
to
had,
put the wall up.
yeah. I mean, he goes through that as well. So, that's going to be a test game.
Going back to Giddy, he's
Oh,
at 40% this year. That's
oh,
the highest he's ever shot.
mhm.
And he's been taking about 4 a game pretty much his whole career, but he's about 4.8 attempts per game,
Nice.
and he's shooting 40%, so that's per 36, by the way.
It's per 36 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a weird stat. I don't know if I've ever been a fan of per 36, but I'll take it 40%.
Yeah, still if you look at the regular numbers too, he's at 40.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and that's coming from a guy who was shooting 26% his first year, so.
Now we have been very critical of Pat Williams in past years. What's your what's your observation on Pat?
He does look more aggressive at
So he's
times.
making you eat crow.
No, he is not.
Okay.
No. He had one, I forget which game that was, where he had the nice move from the baseline
Mhm.
in the corner. He kinda
Yeah,
jab
yeah,
stepped and
yeah,
went
yeah,
to
yeah.
the I thought he was gonna dunk it, but then he laid it up. I'm like,
I think
"Alright."
I texted you. I was like, "Yo, he made a good move."
Yeah, and
He was
everybody,
like, "Oh, Rick,
like,
that's only
all the
3 points."
announcers was like, "Oh my, yeah, this is the Pat we wanna see." I mean, it is, but I mean, it was all right. He's doing a little better.
Well,
I
you know,
last 5 games, yeah, 11, 9, 9, 12, and 12 going back last five
yeah,
games.
revving up, revving up.
He is it seems like he's hitting his open threes, but
Yeah.
now I'm looking at his numbers. Last game he's 2 for 7. What is he shooting from three this year? He's at 44%
Is
so far.
limited. That's limited
Yeah,
shots.
he's 11 for 25.
Mhm.
If he can hit his open threes and attack when he needs to attack, I mean, that should be good.
Mhm.
It seems like whenever he's open, he does hit his open threes, though. That's what it seems like.
Is there is there any concern? Like, is there something that you want the Bulls right now to work on? Is there concern overall?
They can work on their transition D. Seems like when in transition they get lost and players get open. They can work on their transition D. I mentioned Vooch losing the ball on when he's trying to get to his spot. They can work on that. Other than that, it's not really much. I mean, they're shooting the hell out of the ball. They're shooting good from three. Like I said, they haven't been under 110, so their scoring is going around. Every is evenly distributed. Everybody's scoring, so it's looking good so far. As long as if they keep scoring over 110, I mean, that should be good.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah, 110, that's good.
I
That's
wanna
a good average.
I wanna get off court real quick in closing and far as the Bulls review. Uh, we went to Nike Town this past weekend downtown, and me and you we're true and blue Bulls fans, you know. And you went to Nike Town, you went in there, and you didn't see no Bulls paraphernalia. What's up with that,
I
man?
did not.
Is it because too
Um,
many Caucasians on the team? Like, what is it? What is it?
I went to Nike Town, downtown Chicago, Michigan Ave, for those who don't know.
Mhm.
Um, Now I will say this: I'll cut them a little bit of slack because whenever you go in Nike Town, they do have a theme.
Okay.
And since we're doing a marathon was just this past weekend, the theme was Nike Run. So they were doing a lot of the theme of the whole store was like run on the walls, and all the decorations was run. So it wasn't really focused on basketball per se, but I didn't see any Bulls jerseys. I only saw some folded up Giannis jerseys. That's all I saw. I didn't see any Bulls jerseys, any Bulls players on the wall. I
Look,
didn't see any Giannis pictures on the wall either, but the only jersey I saw in there was Milwaukee Bucks Giannis.
too many mayonnaise on the team. Is that what
Uh,
you're trying to say?
I mean, when we spoke about it, there is no big Nike
No,
guy
it's not a
on the
Nike guy
Bulls,
on the
but still, the Nike town in Chicago should be representing the Bulls somehow all year,
I
theme or no theme.
I'm starting. Yo, this start though, I am starting to hear more people speak about the Bulls more. You know, in October, you never hear no. But the
Right.
Bulls with their 5-1 start, now people come out the woodwork and you know, you're hearing stuff like, "Oh man, this is just November. This is just October." And I mean, I'm
Mhm.
waiting on when, you know, the time is like, "Oh yeah, now you're gonna jump on the bandwagon." But Zeke and I, we've been calling the big four before the season started. You can go back and you know, Pay could go back in the archives and say that we've been calling for the Bulls, the big four, with the big four guys that they have that are instrumental to this team's success. Um, Overall, though, like in closing about the Bulls week, this week is gonna tell a lot.
Yeah.
Even you know what? Even if they go 1-2, that's still okay because they built up. They're at 5-1, and if they go 1-2, they finish 6-3, which is
Mhm.
still good. And if they go 7-3 the first 10 games, that's even better. But the
Yeah.
first these 3 games are man. I want like if they go 0-3, I'm gonna be disappointed. 0-3 and they get blown out each of these.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a bad look. In my modest opinion, I think I want them to go 2-1, but realistically, I think they can go 1-2, 1-2, and they can be at 6-3. And I think 6-3 is still, you know, second, third seed in the East.
Yeah.
And if they get another victory, you're starting the season off first 10 games of the season 7-3, which is 70% win percentage. That's still good. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. That's an interesting story about Nike telling it that there's no Bulls paraphernalia, but the Bulls keep winning like this at 70% of
Uh,
clip. You'll
they'll
see,
change that up.
you'll see Bulls paraphernalia. You'll see random people definitely giving their opinion on the Bulls
Mhm.
season. I'm
Hearing a lot of Bulls talk on podcasts, TV
yeah,
show.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
speaking very high. And speaking of Giannis, he was the only jersey there I saw. He just hit a game winner against the Pacers. Well deserved. Wasn't a true game winner. Game was tied. No pressure. But yeah, he just hit a fadeaway to defeat the Pacers.
Yeah, when we come back, we're going to talk about the pulse of the association, NBA, and get down to what's been grinding Zeke's gears and what he feels is that he's got concerns about certain players in the association. Don't forget to like and subscribe SCSF channel. Tell your mom's mom, tell your neighbors to like and subscribe. Hit that like button. We're on Apple. We're on Apple, Amazon Music, YouTube, Spotify. Zeke and I, and Pay behind the board. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about our homie Pay. He's behind the screen with everything. What do you wanna hit on, man? I mean, it's a lot. You got Wimby's, annoying night that really pissed me off yesterday. You got the Ja soap opera that's going on. You got, AR-15, AKA Aaron Austin Austin Reeves, has been showing, what he's made of with nobody in the lineup, and, we touched up on JoJo Embiid, but what do you want to discuss first?
We could go with we start with Ja. Start with the bad. Ja was suspended for one game for conduct detrimental to the team.
You questioned that, by the way. You was like, "Why is he getting why?" Because he answered the way.
Yeah, it must have been something else going on because they asked him some he had a pretty bad that was against the Lakers, right?
Yeah, his body
Yeah, he had a
language.
pretty bad game against him and Triple J. They had a pretty bad game against the Lakers.
You're not a body language guy, are you? That's not that.
No, I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
okay.
mean, I don't think you should get suspended for your body language.
So if you're in the timeout, you're okay with them being far away from the huddle and not paying
Is
attention?
that body language
That
or
that that's detrimental to the team.
I think that's more behavior than body language.
Well, okay. Alright. Either way, it doesn't look good.
Yeah,
The
that's the
optics
same ballpark
the
body
optics
language.
look terrible, right?
Yeah.
Your captain, your franchise guy, and they're not in tune with what's going on. I mean,
Yeah,
oh, but
that's
go ahead.
true.
I'm sorry. I digress.
Um, he had a pretty bad game. And then when he was asked about it post game, like, "Yo, man, what happened out there?" He's like, "Oh, ask the coaching staff. Think they should play you more. I'll ask them if I should play more." Every answer was ask the coaching staff.
Mhm.
And then he was asked, "Well, what can you say about the game besides ask the coaching staff? What do you think their game plan is?" He's like, "Well, according to them, it's probably to not play me." I mean, that's their whole spiel was to not play me. And they asked him, Was it? Well, are you injured?" He said, "Nah, I ain't injured. I'm good." So he clearly has some beef with the brand new coaching staff. Um, he's had a up and down couple of years in Memphis after being very high, getting interviews with Malika and all that, saying he was fine in the West, and the only team he got to worry about is Boston. Back when they had won the chip, um, I think after that was kind of decline with the suspensions for the guns and all that stuff. And now it's seeming like he is not engaged with the team. And I was giving him some props beginning of the season. Said, "Yo, man, looks like Josh kind of changed his form, his shooting form looking better.
He's still with us.
He get into the hole and he's not being as reckless as once before, just trying to dunk everything. He was doing some floaters here and there, but now every game after that, he's shooting air balls from three. That's very uncharacteristic, and now I'm not sure if he's gonna be a Memphis Grizzly for much longer. I don't know if they'll trade him this season. I'm not sure. I don't think they'll just get rid of him at the day. It had to be something super crazy for him to get rid of him at this deadline. But
Mm,
usually, when the star is upset, they'll dump the coach first. They
they
got a
already
brand.
did. They
They got
already
yeah.
did.
They did that already. And they got a brand new coach. So I don't know, man. It's looking kind of crazy for Ja right now.
Is I mean, you bring up that he could be traded, but is there really a market for a job?
That's the other thing. I mean, teams got point guards.
Yeah.
I don't know who's really gonna say,
Yeah, let me get job.
right, man, we need a job. I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of like what was the Dave Chappelle? What would Ja do? What about Ja? But I mean, like, what can Ja like? And I was going to ask you this. You said that he's being smarter in regards to his attack in the paint, but is that because of his athleticism is waning? It may be, he's had some injuries that may have
Yeah, he's been injured too.
that.
He was injured this season, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was an ankle, but still, it could
Mhm.
be that his athleticism is going a little bit. No, I mean, obviously he's a world class athlete, but still, like
Yeah.
it ain't like it used to be. And it's funny that like maybe 2 years ago, Ja was potentially the face of the NBA, and
Right.
now he,
He's even denounced a lot of guys are denounced. I think Anthony Edwards said the same thing. He
yeah,
didn't
but
wanna be the face of the league.
yeah, but still, he's up there. But now
Yeah.
Ja is, it's a lot of players that I would take over Ja. I
Yeah.
wouldn't, to be honest, I don't think I want him on the board.
Probably not.
I don't even want him on. He doesn't.
He messed up the flow.
Yeah, I don't want a malcontent. I don't want a moody superstar on the Bulls. Like,
Yeah, man.
and I think a lot of teams feel that way. Not saying that he doesn't have any takers. I think there's maybe a couple of teams, but I challenge any of you, anybody who's watching this, like, give me, give me. I can find 10 better point guards than Ja
Easily.
easily.
Steph,
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox,
Okay.
Harden,
Yeah. Let's skip Harden.
Brunson,
Yes.
Murray.
What, DeJounte?
No, Jamal Murray, my
Oh,
bad.
Jamal. Oh, yeah, I'm taking Jamal over.
Halliburton,
Yes.
Trey Young,
Let's skip Trey Young.
Luca.
Yes. That's 5. Guaranteed.
Yeah, that's 5 off top.
Off top.
Uh,
We even got to
Shea, Javon Carter, Bulls.
dude, yo, low key, you let Josh Giddey. I don't know,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
Dude, I don't know if Josh better than Josh Giddey.
Right, yeah. At
Yo,
this point,
I don't know
you
if this
taking Josh.
dude, I don't know if this is a hot take or whatever. Y'all can say what you want, but I don't think I would take Ja Morant over Josh Giddey.
Nah,
Josh is a
especially not right now.
Giddey's a better rebounder, better passer.
Garland.
I'm taking Garland 50.
Mm,
Is he 50-40 or close to it? He close to 50.
I think he's close, yeah.
You close to 50-40-90. I'm taking Garland. You already said Cade. I think that's dude. It's trying to think who else. So
He's kinda arguably top he ain't in the top 7 of the top
I
10,
we
though.
we ain't even mentioned Kyrie.
Right, yeah, Kyrie,
We
you know,
didn't mention Dame either.
yeah.
Out or not, I'm still taking Dame over Ja. What would Ja do? But yeah, I mean it's his 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 career is taking a dip as far as his
It's still early, though. I mean, he could rebound.
so his jump shot is broke. I mean, he's a career 31% 3-point shooter. I'm sagging off him. Like,
Yeah,
go ahead
he
and shoot,
he with us.
dude. I'm meet me yo, I'm treating you like Rondo. 31%. You getting treated like Rondo.
That's pretty bad. And when I saw him first game of the season, it looked like his form had changed a little bit, and he was hitting the 3, so I was like, "Oh, man, he been working on his game." But I guess I was wrong.
Dude, Jalen Brunson. I just lost my shit.
Yeah, Ja's career 31%. And this season he is shooting 15%.
Ugh.
5 attempts per game. Bad.
Yeah. Knicks. Milwaukee won tonight. We play Cleveland. Talked about them. Oh, you know this Miami don't play slog ball no more. They actually scoring.
Yeah.
Heat culture.
They said Spo is not really calling plays either. Just letting
Yeah.
them do what they wanted.
And they don't even have Tyler Hero and they scoring like that.
Yeah, Hero should be back sometime this month. I forgot what his injury is too.
Ankle or foot. I want to say ankle or foot. One or two. Edit. But you got Bam shooting threes, which I don't like, but
Yeah.
I don't like Bam shooting because he's not a 3-point type of guy. But, I mean, it's working for them. Forgive me, am I saying this? Hami Hawkes?
Yeah, Jaime
He
Jaquez.
he been killing.
Yeah.
He been killing, and they just been scoring. They ain't slowing the ball down. They ain't playing that heat culture basketball.
Yeah. They're 3-3. So if you just look at the record, you might not see it, but
Yeah, they scoring.
yeah.
Orlando still disappointing. Dude, you know what else I didn't realize? How small Boston is. They
Yeah.
small. Like they not a big team. So
Yeah, they got Derek White, tall point guard.
that's it. But I'm talking about in the front court.
Oh,
They not they
well, they got what's that
Wait,
dude's name? Quita? Quita?
Rita, yeah. You not that's they're bigs,
Yeah,
aren't
they don't have whatchamacallit anymore. Bulls legend. What's his name?
Cornette?
Yeah, Luke Cornett. They don't have Luke Cornett anymore. He over there with Wimby.
Yeah, he with the Spurs. Yeah, they got Quinta. Forgive me if we saying this. Josh. He's 6'8". Dude, that ain't. And then you got Pritchard, Jalen Brown, and Garrett. Them dudes small.
Yeah,
Off
that's
the
pretty
bench, you
small.
got Tillman. He not
Right, yeah. I was trying to think of his name too. Tillman. He
Chris
not that tall.
Boucher.
That's probably the tallest guy, right?
He only 6'8".
He's 6'8".
And they got Garza. He's slow.
Yeah, guards are not that tall either. Yeah,
Yeah, dude,
he ain't getting a lot of tick.
you can dominate the Celtics. They front court, they front line is less than stout.
So against Boston, you should bet rebounds. Okay, got it.
Yeah, man. Or if they face someone like the Rockets, who's tall, is gonna bully
Yeah,
them
Rockets got number one offense in the league. I think.
with no point guard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, dude, I've been seeing marketing been killing too.
Yeah, potential trade deadline guy. Laurie Marketing Bulls legend.
Any word on Ant-Man coming back?
I think so.
You know that hamstring, it lingers.
Yeah, I think I want to say that I saw something about him coming back. No, we're doing like 5-on-5 or something. Think.
And kill. But yeah, and tonight, dude, the Lakers, no Reeves, no LeBron.
Why is Reeves out?
That's that's acceptable.
I mean, what did he play last game?
He did.
Did he finish the game?
I think so.
All right. Then. All right, yeah. Anthony Edwards is cleared for contact after hamstring strain. That's what it is. Strained his hamstring October 26th. He missed 3 games. He sat out tonight. So his rehab is going faster than expected because he's cleared for contact. So I hope he's not rushing this to come back because, like we say, hamstrings are tricky. So it does seem like he's on the way to come back because he is doing on-court contact activities. So we should be seeing him pretty soon.
But you know what? I forgot to bring this news up. And I know this is old news. This is probably a couple of weeks, but what are your thoughts? They putting the Larry O'Brien trophy on the court for the final.
Oh, that's good. I think the rumor, I don't know if it's confirmed, but the reason they said they took it away was because players were
Slipping
on and all that. But as you can see on our background, the in-season tournament court got 50 million decals all over it, and nobody's complaining about that. So I don't see why they couldn't already have the Larry O'Brien back on the court.
And like that was like 15 years ago.
Right,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure they could fix whatever this the slippery.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a decal on the court, like an actual sticker or what, but
You know what? That's what I was thinking too. I hope they don't do what they usually do, the digital joint.
oh yeah, this better not be a digital.
It
Yeah,
might be Bob Digital.
yeah, I don't want that. That don't count as putting Larry O'Brien back. They
Yeah,
got to actually put it on the court like it was before.
yeah,
The big one too.
yeah.
Oh,
Man,
in the middle of the court.
what is in closing, because we got a long week ahead of us, so you'll be hearing from us after each game more than likely. This is a make. Would you say? I know. I don't want to say this is a make or break week. I don't want to go that early.
A little too early for
A
that.
little too early for that, but this week speaks volumes, right?
Well, you said it's you don't want to say it's a make or break, but if they Bulls go 3-0, everybody gonna be glazing and slurping us for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then
Oh my God, the Bulls!
everyone
Yeah.
wants to talk about the Bulls.
We go 2-1. Yeah.
Yeah, we go 2-1. It's gonna be the glaze fest.
The talk is already wrapping up. The more we win,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
don't really want to have a Bulls segment on the TV shows and they do the talking heads, but we
Yeah,
keep winning, they're gonna be forced to.
yeah. But here on FCSF net, I always butcher that sometimes. ESF network, we always talk Bulls,
Mhm.
8 o'clock on Mondays. Check us out. We're gonna finish watching the rest of these games tonight. We got Lakers and Blazers tonight. My slip, hey, it failed me. Brunson couldn't give me 20 points.
What do you do?
Team.
Did I lower that?
I can't get Brunson to give me 20 points, bro. I knew I should.
I might have lowered that.
It's you smart.
Actually,
My slip didn't hit
dang, nope, I put 20. Something told me to lower it too.
because they were playing the Wizards. Or the back to back.
Yeah, the back to back. I was like, man, I should lower that.
I was like, man, he averaging 29. But anyway,
Right.
that's all right. It's always tomorrow. But yeah, so tomorrow we got Sixers coming in town. Go Bulls, go Bulls. We see y'all. Check us out next Monday. We'll be back on 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? Go Bulls. Go for 3-0 this week. And hey man, have a good week, y'all. Rick and Zeke, yo, we signing off, yo.
Peace. Go Bulls.
Thanks for listening to this latest episode from the Frustrated Chicago Sports Fan Channel. Don't matter if you listen to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or watch it on Twitch or YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with a friend, hit the notification bell so you never miss a drop. And to all the guys from Chicago, we say three things. Bear down, go Cubs go, and sell the team, Jerry.